Hello my little gems and welcome back to my channel. This week's spares project, let's get cracking straight into it, shall we? This week's spares project, we're going back to an oldie. Yeah, this is just a cheapo money tin. That's the bottom, that's the top, and it's just a metal money tin. You can buy all different types of money tins, so you can buy wooden ones from Poundland, which is, where is my wooden one? I have no idea. I've done it and I've done one and I know I have and I have no idea what I've done with it. Oh well. So yeah, I have done one in the past, a wooden one. I have done metal money tins in the past as well, but I thought, do you know what, bring back an oldie every now and then, it doesn't hurt, does it? So yeah, so let's change the angle and let's see exactly how we get on. Right, so I've only got this last little bit left. I've just been trying to crack on with it because like time's getting on and everything. So I've been using the old B7000 glue for this one this time. You can't use a double-sided tape, which works fine, but you need to seal it after. With the B7000 glue, I don't need to worry about sealing it. I must have gone a bit skewiff at some point because, like, here it's a bit of a mess. And so I'm going to have to pick off the drills there and redo it just so it looks tidier, because here it is a bit messy. And it's a bit too noticeable for me, especially as it's so close. If it was around the back, it wouldn't bother me. But as it's at the front, near the front, it will just do my head in. Oh, I won't want to give it in that thing. I did run it. This is actually meant to be the same colour, but as you can see, there's a slight shade change. So obviously they're different dye batches, which is quite common, but I think at a distance it won't really notice, to be honest. But that's just one of the things when you're doing like any form of dye and painting. Like if you run out of a colour and use a different colour, there is a risk of it not matching. haven't really been up to much at all. Back at work now after having the old Rona. I need to try and think of other things to talk about on the old talkies. Hopefully, I'm praying that very, very soon I'll have my transfer to a local store, so I ain't got to worry about getting home from work anymore. Because I know that's been a bit like of how on earth am I going to get home and all that. So yeah, it's been a bit of a pain in the bum at times. And then with this, obviously with the tins, obviously where I'm doing freehand, and sometimes the drills are different sizes, which like can be quite common. It means they're not always quite filling up the space enough. Like, as you can see, they're all tight together, and that space there isn't quite big enough. So what I'm having to do is just spreading them out slightly, just moving them around like so. I can tell you one thing that happened in my street last night. Didn't even know about it till my mum rang me. Even though I hadn't gone to bed not long before it happened. I sounded really posh then, didn't I? Before. Basically, apparently, there was a van that came up the road. A group of youngsters stole it. And they come up the road, we think, to break into my neighbour's van. And they smashed into my neighbour's car. Same household with the van. And they smashed into my neighbour's car. And yeah, apparently this was about 3 o'clock. And I went to bed about 2ish, just after 2. So I don't even know how on earth I didn't hear it. Might be because I'm at the very bottom of the road. I don't live in a very big road anyway, so it's 17 houses. It's like I live in a cul-de-sac. So it was a bit weird that I didn't hear anything. But yeah, apparently it was like 3 girls, 2 boys, or 3 boys, 2 girls or something. Apparently they've been caught. Apparently, I don't know, I didn't hear it quite. I don't know if it definitely was. They got caught or not, but apparently neighbours heard it, came running out. And yeah, bit crazy really. You know. Yeah, so my poor neighbour's got to deal with all that now. But yeah, my mum rang me up and told me. I was like, nope, did not hear a thing. My mum's nearly finished the birthday present I brought her from Diamond Art Studio, Pug Chops. She just ran out of, like, she didn't quite have enough of the main colour. So I let them know. I sent the lady who runs the business just to let her know that she's ran out of a colour and they're sending more out. So hopefully they'll be with Mum tomorrow. Because yeah, so she can think, because obviously I've used all that colour on my spare projects, so I didn't really have any spare. Mum might have, but at least she knows it's going to be like more of a colour match by getting them to send her thingy, you know, some more. They're really apologetic. I was like, it happens, honestly. Don't worry about it. It happens. You know, it doesn't happen as much as we used to. I remember at one point, it just used to be like a monthly thing. Used to happen all the time. But now, it very, very rarely happens. Most companies, especially like when they come like bagged up, you know, in the little, like these type of zipper bags. Very, very rarely, or apart from me, like that Christmas one I did, I ran out on that one, which was kind of annoying. But yeah. But to be honest, like, I couldn't be bothered to contact the seller just for a few drills. I was like, oh, stuff it, I can't be bothered. So, I didn't bother messaging them or nothing. But yeah, Mum should have her drills come tomorrow, which is really good. Yeah, she was like, I'm really, really sorry about that. It doesn't, very rarely that happens. So it's like, honestly, it happens. It's not the end of the world. You send them more out. That's cool. Then Mum can finish her pug chops one, and then she knows what one she's going to do next. So she's going to give, she's going to do the, when I brought a load of my friend, Bevan, he was getting rid of a load of stuff, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll buy it. I bought like a load of diamond paintings and loads of stuff and everything for not very much. It was about 25 quid, I think, for the whole lot. And there was this, I showed my mum and what I got, and she liked this one. It was like it's like an umbrella watercolour type one, and she really liked it. I was like, oh, okay, you can have it, because I'm nice like that. So yeah, she had that one, and that's the one she wants to do next. And she says she's really excited about doing it because it's around, and she likes to change things up every now and then. So yeah, she's looking forward to doing, you know, that one next. It's like a load of like people with umbrellas, or is it just umbrellas? And it's like a watercolour type. You know, like when you look through a window and everything's distorted because of the rain. It looks like that. So yeah, she's looking forward to doing that one next. And she said, that'll make a nice change doing a round one. Obviously she's like me, she prefers square over round because of the overall effect. But she does like to change up every now and then. So she is looking forward to doing that next. Diamond painting wise. So yeah. I think that's about it really. Not really much else. Oh, I heard some really sad news today about Ronaldo, the football player. One of his babies passed away. It's just so sad. So thoughts go out to him. Oh, I couldn't imagine what he's going through. So sad. You know, so love to him and his family. Yeah, when my husband told me, I was like, oh, that's awful. Absolutely awful. I couldn't believe it myself. I was like, oh, I couldn't imagine what his other half's going through. They must be absolutely devastated. So, really do feel for them. Really, really do. So, right. Yes. But yeah, I've got to now record another little chatty bit for my other, once I finish this bit, for the diamond paint I'm working on. I'm not going to say what it is. Actually, the video should be out. That first video should be out before this one. So it's from Diamond Art Club. My very first large diamond art club, and I'm actually thoroughly enjoying it. I really, really am. So yeah. Because I have done one diamond art club before. It was just a small one that my friend Deb sent to me. So I could try them. And yeah, I decided to take the plunge, and they had like some that was on a good offer. So I think, well, I really like Huge Your Doggy. That was just on the last print, basically, final edition. And I really liked him. So I've been wanting him for a while, and it was like final edition. I thought, right, okay, I'm gonna have to get him. And then that's all done. And then I bought that little spring dragon. That was a really good burger, 25 quid. So really, really couldn't complain about that. Right, so that is done. It's not perfect. Got to redo this bit. Like I said, excuse my nails. I've been on a biting spree today. Don't know why. I just think I'm anxious at the moment. I just need this transferred to another store. But yeah, I think my sister-in-law, my brother, is absolutely going to love it, hopefully. So yeah, the G I got from a cross stitch pattern. All you got to do is go on good old Google, type in free cross stitch pattern, and they come up. Hopefully you guys can see that. So that's the cross stitch pattern for the G, and the letters, I'll show you. I only for some reason printed off half the letters. They are the letters for the Gracie May at the bottom. So yeah, absolutely love it. I thought I'd use some ABs for the G, just for it to stand out a little bit more. And then a pattern here, which I just copied from my phone. So yeah, I think that looks really, really cute. Hopefully my sister and brother will love it. Fingers crossed. So yeah, I just got to tidy up this area, and then it will be all done. So yeah, really, really pleased with it. So let's get to the end of the video, shall we? And my tin is done. What do you guys think? I think it's come out really, really nice. I really do. I do still need to tidy this little bit area here. So what I'll do, I'll just pick them off, those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows, and re-put that back on, because just literally that little area there, it's just made it look untidy. So what I'll do, I'll just pick off those six lines, spread them all out slightly, and pick them off and re-glue them back on slightly more spread out, so it doesn't notice as much. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I think it's come out really, really nice. As you can see at the bottom is my new baby niece's name, Gracie May. So yeah, I absolutely love this, and I think it's going to look so nice in her bedroom. So her mum and dad could pop her some money in every now and then, especially like when she gets pocket money and all that. When she gets older, she could save it. And I know, like, for example, some people are thinking, but the bottom of the tin doesn't have a hole in it. what you could do is just create the hole and then stick a bit of cardboard there or something. So like maybe if you know somebody's got a drill or something, they can just drill a hole in the bottom and a bit of cardboard at the bottom to hold it in place. And then there, that way she will have her very own cute little money box. Hopefully they will like it. Hopefully that they will like it. So that is it for this week's spares idea. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below if you like this, what you think of this spares idea. It is one I have done before in the past. Here we go. And before I did cover the top, it's a bit dusty. I need to dust. I did cover the top. And this one is, I did it for my DP fund. Yeah, so there's a pound in there. But it's one of the old pounds as well. But yeah, that was the one I did before, just to give you an idea. And I did cover basically the whole thing for this time. But I have found it easier where you don't cover the whole thing and just do the actual side of the tin. So yeah, that a couple of ideas for you. And I have done like personalised. I have personalised ones for my nephews. And also, if you're trying to think of like little ways you can make yourself a little bit of money, is I was selling these, I think, for about, I was selling for £6 each. I was selling them for a couple of Christmases ago. You could easily get more than that. I just wasn't charging. I was way undercharging myself. So yeah, I would say you should be able to get £10 each because they're handmade, they're personalised, and they do take you a couple of days to make. So yeah, the amount of time to what you're making, you're not going to get much. But if you can get one of these done in 2 days, you know, and you've got nothing, you know, if you've not got much to do, you know, when your time and everything, you want to make yourself a little bit of extra money, get yourself down to the old Poundland. That's where we get them in the UK. We get them at Poundland, I've seen them in Home Bargains. I'm not sure about B&M, but yeah, you get them from them type of shops, your cheap shops. America, I would say look at your Dollar Trees and all that, see if you get money tins. If not, get your you can get square wooden ones. So yeah, have a look around and everything. But yeah, that is it for this week's video. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Bye everyone.